So this is my idea for a burn pit for burning leaves. I live out in the country here, so we have to burn leaves. We don't have any leaf pickup. And normally I've been burning my leaves in the driveway, but the problem is, so I got this nice leaf collection system, and it works fantastic, but the issue is that it grinds them up, it mulches them up so fine. When I dump them and burn them, it's so compacted it takes forever to burn. It doesn't burn very well. So decided to make up this burn pit to kind of speed up the process, and all I did was took two 36-inch fire rings here, and I kind of latched them together. Found some chest latches at Home Depot. Most of the stuff I bought here is from Home Depot, except for the rings. Those are at my local hardware store. But this just keeps them stacked up. I wanted it a little bit taller, so I put these latches on here just to keep them together. But then I can also just disconnect them, you know, for storage if I want to take the top one off and just put it away. You don't have to deal with screws or anything, and it's pretty sturdy. It's not going to fall off or go anywhere. So then I found this fencing in the garden section here. This is about $15 for this whole pack. I bought 2 of them. So then the other set I put down there for grading. And if you see, I got a hole notch there with some ducting. That's a 4-inch like chimney liner or venting pipe. You know, it's pretty durable, so it should stand up to the heat, and I can stretch it out. I got my blower here to feed some air in there, get the fire raging pretty good. Put a bunch of bricks up there so it gives room for the air to flow, and we'll test it out, see how it works. So you got this going. You guys gonna be on YouTube? Say hi.
Hi. Yeah.
So I just started. From what I showed you earlier, I got the bricks and the caging set up, and that caging was just this stuff, but I just cut off all these end pieces, so it was just the main part, and then I bound them together by using these that I cut off and tying them together. And I just started a small fire and then just started feeding leaves into it. Right now you can see it's burning pretty good, but we'll see what she does when I start throwing big piles in there. So far so good. And then when I put this grating in here, I just weaved the legs, one in, one out, and it stays pretty good, and my latches are holding good. So far so good. We'll see how it goes. Got the blower going, raising pretty good, and I'll show you. I'll start dumping leaves in there.
Boy, that thing really mulches it good. This is freaking gasoline. These things don't fall way down, right?
You're right in the way.
So I'll say she works pretty good. She works real good. Good job.
Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. So you can see she's burning real good. I probably dropped about, I don't know, 10 or so of these piles, and this is what we got left. So
Two of my best hands.
there's a lot of leaves, but
Two of
it's
my
the best way to
hands.
burn your leaves. And I'm not, it wasn't too difficult. You know, I'm not an engineer of any stretch of the imagination, but you know, I imagine if I were an engineer, I probably wouldn't have worked as well. It would probably take me an extra couple of weeks to figure it out. So yeah, anybody can do it. So we're all done burning our leaves. We probably burned I don't know, close to 1,000 gallons, if not more, of leaves. Probably well over 1,000 gallons of leaves. And so this is what we're dealing with. The grating actually held up pretty well, considering it's not what it was designed for. And it was just kind of a test run to see just how the overall design would work. But yeah, no, it worked great. I think I'm gonna replace that grating with some actual like cast iron steel grating, like some barbecue grills or something. I just didn't want to invest a bunch of money into it on the first go around. So yeah, all in all, I think it was a success. Got all the leaves picked up, and yeah. So there you go. That's their, in my opinion, the best way to burn leaves. And hope this helps.